Lesson 3, Chapter 7 is multiplying in any order. So again, from the last chapter, we learned that if the arrow goes that way, the number of groups would be the number of columns. And if the arrow goes this way, the number of groups will be the number of rows. So again, it's best to have our kids write these down so that they won't be confused. So our lesson will come from page 117. So this is number 2. So the drawing has 4 rows and 6 columns. So 4 rows and 6 columns. So 1, in this problem, we need to identify number of groups, items per group, and total items on the column items. So the number of groups would be 6 because there are 6 columns. The items per group will be 4 and the total items will be the question mark. So therefore, 6 times 4 equals question mark. Since the lesson is tables of 4 and tables of 3 in the chapter, then that means we would have to count by 4s until we reach 6 fingers. So that would be 24. But they also want us to do number of groups, items per group, total items on the row. So that means the number of groups will be 4 rows and the items per group will be 6 items and the total items will be question mark. So again, the equation will be 4 times 6 equals question mark. So the lesson is about multiplying in any order. So whether you do 6 times 4 or 4 times 6, it's the same product, the same answer. Both will yield 24. That concludes lesson 3 of chapter 7. See you in the next lesson.